for stuff I have to do. Thanks for all the hugs.
Alright, Ravine, no problem. You know, if you want to talk about some more, you can always feel free to come by and chit chat, and you know, I'll help you do it. But yes, go check out that link, man. You'll see what it is, what it's about. Okay, I think I'm good with the highlights right now.
STS says cosplay is so limited this year on the Gamescom in Cologne. I wonder how the cosplayers resolve the issues of not being able to carry their weapons around.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I hope their attendance drops because weapons is such a huge. I do mean. All right, Shepard. Weapons is such a huge ass part of cosplay. There are too many characters out there that have a weapon as a primary part of the whole look to the character. You know, so I understand some people got a little bit buck wild with the weapon, which is stupid. You know, but I do hope that they actually lose some attendees because of that. Cause that way maybe it'll make wake them up, because cosplay is what makes the conventions. They need somebody there to buy the products, to buy the tickets, to pay for hotel rooms. Cosplayers do all that. You know, so if they see that they are losing ticket sales, if people are just not showing up to buy products from vendors, it's going to force them to rethink that whole weapon thing. Find a better way, you know, of dealing with it. I mean, to me, it's simply too easy to say, if you see two people at the ass with a weapon, you just simply ban those two people. You don't penalize every other cosplayer in the convention, because we all don't do that shit. I know I don't. If I wanted to LARP, I go somewhere else and LARP. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm doing a darker gray.
So STS says exactly, but they forbid it due to the risk it could be a real weapon. But I also understand that due to the current situation here, this is exactly, I do agree on that.
You know, that's weird, because see, here in the States, we have weapon checks. You know, when you go to the convention and you register, get your badge, they tell you, you must, if you have a weapon, you must take it by the weapons check booth. And seriously, you take it by them, and they will check your shit out to make sure it's not real. And if it is real, it has to go back into your room. Even if you say you buy a real sword or dagger from one of the vendor booths, you gotta take that shit straight back to your room immediately. You're not allowed to walk, like I said, walk the floor with a real weapon. So I don't see why Gamescom don't do that. That's just too damn easy to do. Set up a booth, people go by, get a weapon checked, you get a little tassel on your weapon, making sure that it's good, you're good to go. You know, and then that's it. That's just too freaking simple of a way around that problem.
Nelly says, yo everyone, and Renee asked who's talking about the Gamescom, and Renee, that was STS.
Oh, what's up, Nelly? Give me a second, huh? I'm gonna give you an invite.
And STS agrees. He says that he thinks that's where it should be there too. STS says, but our government is, let's not go political. I hear you, man.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Ooh, time for the money dance.
Airship gave a donation, said good luck with the costume. Always want to see one of the characters from a game you're working on being cosplay. Your Airship Syndicate are excited to see it.
Woo, thank you,
All
Airship
right.
Steve.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much, Airship Steve.
Airship Steve says he's excited to see how it turns out. Oh, baby, your mic is off. Hi, Nelly.
Testing. 2 1 2. Cool. Oh, I hate allergies. Allergies suck for the lose.
Scott says, I hear stuff about Gamescom on the station I listen to on the internet radio, but I don't know enough German yet to actually have a clue what's actually being said about it. Hey, Twisted Killer.
Hey, Twisted. Alright. So what you guys told me to do a little while ago was putting in some 70% rubbing alcohol into the airbrush container. And cool thing about that is you can use it to flush out the color you have in here already. You can also use it, believe it or not, to thin out your paints. So you can take a paint that's opaque and you can make it a transparency, you know, so it's really, really good. I also, like, at the end of the day when I'm done airbrushing, I'll pour some more rubbing alcohol into the cup and leave it there. That way, just in case there maybe a particle or two up in here that I didn't get the first time, that keeps everything just going fluid and moist and wet, so when I do airbrush again, it just blows out. Also, I love this. This is an airbrush holder, but you could also put that bad boy in there like this, and you can blow out the airbrush. And when you're done airbrushing, end of the day, you just unscrew the top and just dump out, you know, the paint. Alright. I might need to mix another batch of this. But this right now, like I said, this is a dark gray. It's not black.
So Nellie's having the same problem I am, that she can't hear anything in Discord, only from Sheps, can she?
I'll go to now.
But Shep stepped out, so I don't know
Hello.
how she can hear Shep. And
Hi, Nelly.
2 chains left to go hunt dragons.
So now I'm going to go ahead and just very carefully start to darken up some areas. Once again, let me take off these glasses. These things are funky. These are bifocals. But it's like if my eyes blow down too quick, everything like blurs and doubles on me. Take these damn things off. Okay. Much better.
Da Vinci, you should look at getting progressive lenses.
What are those, Kitty?
There's no, like, line like in the bifocal.
Oh, okay. I will definitely look into that because that shit is jarring. It really is.
My progressive lenses is like distance up top, the middle is like computer, and then the bottom is reading.
Ah, cool. Now, once I get the basic shading the way I want it to be, I'm going to show you guys how to do some pretty interesting tricks using just some paper and your airbrush to get some really, really subtle or powerful detail in your piece very, very easily. You definitely gotta be careful when you airbrushing with a darker color, because you don't want to overpower what you're doing. Which is also why when I was building this, I made sure to carve in dents and dings in some areas. That way it's easy for me to be able to see what all that is and airbrush in those areas. And right now, like I said, I'm just lightly going over, you know, every area. Then I'll go back and I'll slowly build it up, because it is a process. Just so you know, Nelly, we can hear you in Discord, so I just don't understand why my mic doesn't work in Discord, and it did a little while ago. Refer back to this artwork here. Make sure it's still on the same page, so to speak. And if you notice, as I'm airbrushing, I'm constantly moving the airbrush. I'm not just sitting in one spot. You know, and that's very, very important, so you don't get a build-up in one area. You don't want to get like a big splotch and then a fine line. That's not a good look at all. Alright, so I'll try not to. I can say that painting my work is easily my most favorite part of everything. Easily. No, but it can take a while too. Alright, all up in here is pretty much black. So I'll just hit it with the gray. Yes, yes. All about that airbrush love. Show you right.